One of the most exhilarating decisions in the life of a student pilot or a budding aviation enthusiast is buying their first aircraft. With a budget of around $30,000, the options may seem limited, yet there are two contenders that consistently come up for debate: the Cessna 150 and the Piper PA-38 Tomahawk. But which of these two iconic aircraft is the right one for you? And before we begin, I would like to ask you to leave this video a like and subscribe to our channel. Also, please let me know in the comments if you have any ideas for future videos as well. Your activity truly helps us to gain traction, as our channel is still quite young, but we truly do our best to provide quality content about the wonders of aviation and value each one of you who supports us on our journey. Let's start with a brief historical intro of both planes. The Cessna 150, in production from 1958 to 1977, has become an enduring symbol of reliability in the world of light aircraft. Produced by the Cessna Aircraft Company, this two-seater tricycle gear general aviation airplane stretches 24 feet in length with a wingspan of 33 feet. Its popularity as a primary trainer for new pilots stems from its straightforward design and robust build. Over its production run, more than 23,000 units were crafted, solidifying its position as one of the most produced light aircraft. Competing head-to-head with the Cessna 150 is the Piper PA-38 Tomahawk. Produced by Piper Aircraft between 1978 and 1982, it's slightly shorter than its counterpart at 23 feet, but boasts a broader wingspan of 34 feet. Designed with its unique T-tail, the Tomahawk was crafted with the intention of providing enhanced training characteristics. Within its 4-year production window, over 2,400 of these distinct aircraft took to the skies. But what can you expect from these planes? Before we talk specs, it's important to mention that we will compare base models that you can find for 30 to 40 grand on tradeaplane.com. But of course, both of these planes can be found with upgrades in terms of engine and avionics. Both planes are lightweight aircraft with seating for two. They have a similar cruise speed, averaging around 100 knots. To put it into perspective, this is equivalent to a 2-hour flight from LA to Las Vegas or from London to Paris. By the way, which route would you choose for your first flight once you get your first plane? In terms of range, they are quite far apart, literally. Cessna has just a bit above 300 nautical miles of range, which means it can take you from San Francisco to Los Angeles, or from Frankfurt to Copenhagen if you are in Europe. However, the Tomahawk has a significantly greater range of around 540 nautical miles. This means that it can easily take you from the UK to Spain, which is a much longer distance compared to what 150 can cover. This difference is made mainly because of the fuel tank of Tomahawk being 4 gallons bigger. When planning trips like these, it is crucial to take into account the amount of luggage you will be carrying with you. Unfortunately, both planes in question do not offer a generous amount of space behind the seats to accommodate your belongings. However, they do have a capacity to carry approximately 45 pounds of cargo, which is certainly better than having no space at all. But here's where they are completely different. Fuselage. The Cessna 150 is renowned for its semi-monocoque fuselage, which means its skin, primarily made of aluminum, shares the structural load along with internal supports. This type of construction offers an optimal balance between weight and strength, ensuring safety without compromising performance. Moreover, the Cessna 150's strut-braced wings are an iconic aspect of its design. This high wing configuration not only provides excellent visibility for pilots below the aircraft, but also simplifies ground handling and maneuvers. The presence of the struts enhances the wing's strength, allowing it to withstand various flight loads, from turbulence to tight turns. While Piper also features a semi-monocoque fuselage, contrasting the Cessna's high wing design, the Tomahawk presents itself with a low wing tapered structure. This design influences its flight characteristics, giving it a distinct feel in the air. Some pilots believe low-wing aircraft offer a smoother ride in turbulent conditions, as they are more in line with the airflow. Much like the Cessna, the Tomahawk also predominantly employs aluminum in its construction. The benefits of using this metal remain the same: a sturdy, corrosion-resistant, and lightweight structure. The Tomahawk's aluminum framework is meticulously designed to bear the stresses of flight, from sudden gusts to prolonged cruising. When comparing the Cessna 150 to the Piper PA-38 Tomahawk, The engine's intricacies play a significant role. The Cessna 150 houses the tried-and-true Continental O200A, an air-cooled four-cylinder engine revered for its impressive lifespan. Boasting a power output of 100 horsepower, a displacement of 200 cubic inches, and a compression ratio of 7:1, it's known for its commendable fuel efficiency. On the other side, the Tomahawk gets its thrust from the Lycoming O235, a sturdy four-cylinder engine praised for its robust performance. Pushing out 112 horsepower, it's slightly bigger, with 235 cubic inches and a higher compression ratio of 7.3:1. The O235's added power gives the Tomahawk an edge, particularly during takeoffs and ascents, and its durable construction is a testament to its resilience. Yet, while it has modular components easing maintenance, it's slightly thirstier and heavier than the O200A, factors that can influence long-term operating costs and payload considerations. Both planes typically come with a more traditional, analog instrument panel, suitable for VFR. However, both planes have long production history, and many owners have opted for upgrades, introducing more modern avionics into this vintage aircraft. When looking for the right plane, you might encounter digital instruments, Garmin navigations, glass cockpits, or even full autopilots as aftermarket additions. The Cessna is a testament to aeronautical craftsmanship honed over decades. Its hallmark is simplicity. This streamlined design not only makes the 150 a joy to fly, but also a breeze to maintain. The widespread use of the 150 in training and personal aviation means that mechanics everywhere are familiar with its ins and outs. And for those concerned about parts, the 150 stands as one of the most popular training aircraft ever produced, ensuring a robust market of both new and salvaged parts. What's more, while it requires regular checks, it's not a plane that demands frequent complex interventions. This means owners can expect more hours soaring the skies and fewer hours grounded in the hangar. On the other hand, the Piper brings ruggedness to the fore. Designed with durability as a priority, the Tomahawk is prepared to handle the frequent flights typical of a training environment. And just like its counterpart, the Cessna, mechanics are no strangers to the PA-38, which translates to quality maintenance every time. Unique to the Tomahawk is the inclination of some owners to adopt customized maintenance solutions. This flexibility allows pilots to adjust certain aspects of the plane to align better with their flying preferences. When it comes to selecting an aircraft, performance and handling can be the defining factors. After all, the real essence of flying isn't just about reaching a destination, but enjoying the journey. So, how do these two actually feel in the sky? For the Cessna 150, its climb rate stands at approximately 670 feet per minute, ensuring a steady ascent into the skies. With a maximum cruise speed of 100 knots, the Cessna offers a moderate pace, ideal for those scenic flights or training sorties. Its stalling speed, crucial for safe landing, is around 42 knots with flaps deployed. Pilots often praise the 150 for its stability, especially for students. It's forgiving in nature and offers a gentle introduction to the dynamics of flight. Yet, its handling also ensures that even seasoned pilots can find joy in its controls. Switching gears to the Tomahawk, its numbers are equally impressive. With a climb rate of 718 feet per minute, it offers a slightly swifter ascent compared to the Cessna. Its cruise speed lingers around 100 knots, placing it in a similar performance bracket as the 150. However, its stall speed is slightly higher, hovering around 49 knots with full flaps. The Tomahawk, often lovingly referred to as the Traumahawk due to its intentional spin characteristics designed for training, offers a more challenging flight dynamic. While this might sound intimidating, it's actually an advantage for trainee pilots, teaching them crucial recovery techniques. For the adventurous soul or the aspiring pilot, the Tomahawk's responsive nature provides a hands-on experience. As we've journeyed through the differences and similarities of these two planes, remember that choosing between them is not merely a matter of comparing specs, it's about understanding which aircraft resonates with your flying aspirations and style. Whether you're gearing up for your first solo flight or contemplating adding another aircraft to your hangar, remember that every aircraft has a story to tell, and it's up to you to write the next chapter. Here's to clear skies, safe landings, and the pure joy of flight. Until next time, blue skies and tailwinds to all aspiring aviators out there.